Hi, Dr. Liz here with Conversations for Effective Living and the Hypnotize Me podcast. Today's video is for somebody who's in a marriage that's not bad. There's no abuse going on. There's no emotional abuse either, physical or emotional. But they're just not happy and they don't quite know what to do. They're stuck in the middle, feeling like we have kids and he's not a bad person, he's a good person, or she's not a bad person, she's a good person. I know they love me, but I'm still not happy, and I just don't know when is the point that I leave. When does that pain become bad enough that I leave or not, or when do I stay? So this book I recommend to my clients regularly over the years. It's called Too Good to Leave, Too Bad to Stay by Mira Kirshenbaum. I'll put a link in the show notes for it. And she has these different areas that she covers that is written exactly for this situation. So she goes through all these different areas, and then she also asks these diagnostic questions, is what she calls them. I'm going to give you an example of one. So number 19 is, has your partner violated what for you is a bottom line? So she talks about people have different bottom lines that go on, and sometimes it doesn't work for a partner when someone's violated that. Here's another one. Diagnostic question 15. Does your partner neither see nor admit things you've tried to get him or her to acknowledge that make your relationship too bad to stay in? That's an example of another one. So she has lots of these, 27 or something, I don't know the exact number, that she gives, and then she gives explanations, and she's writing these chapters all around this content. The feedback I've gotten from this book over the years is that people really find it useful, really find it helpful, and it's always positive feedback. I actually read it when I was married and trying to decide whether to stay or leave, and found it very, very helpful. I used to put it on my bookcase like this, so my husband wouldn't see that I'm reading it. I had a friend that did the same thing too. She was just too scared to really open up and say, hey, I am really thinking about leaving. And there wasn't enough trust or safety in the relationship to even do that. So that varies for everybody. Some people are very upfront. There is enough trust and safety to do that. Other people don't feel it, and so they feel like they have to read it in private. But I highly recommend it. It's a very good book. And also, obviously, if you're still struggling, you're reading the book, I always recommend to see someone to talk about it. See a therapist. You can find one that specializes in marital therapy. I'm actually a specialist in Gottman's couples therapy, level 1, so I do couples in my practice. But oftentimes an individual will come in to work out something that they're struggling with in their marriage, or whether to stay or leave. And that's an acceptable way to do that as well. You know, whatever really helps you and what you feel is going to be the most useful to you, I say go for it. All right, there's all kinds of free stuff over at my website, drlizhypnosis.com, if you want to check that out and join the newsletter and get several free meditation hypnosis files. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye.